Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we've got the Bulls hosting the Wizards. And I imagine that this game might not have all that much interest on it. The only interest that it'll have is probably that it'll be on by itself for a little bit. So we shall see. The Bulls are 11.5-point favorites. The over-under is at 240.5. The Wizards are plus 440 on the money line, and the Bulls are minus 600. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. They played against each other twice this season and split. Both games were in D.C. The Bulls won the first one, 127-108. Then the Wizards won the second one, 125-107. So both games that they played actually went under, and both games were blowouts. The lineups for this game are supposed to be Poole, Carrington, Kuliby, Kuzma, and Sarr, and both Kuhl and Sarr are listed as questionable. Now, these are projected lineups. They have not been confirmed. The NBA is god-awful when it comes to lineups. And then it's supposed to be Giddey, White, Levine, Williams, and Vucevic. Or Vucevic. Well, I don't know why I keep saying Vucevic. I'm thinking hockey. Vucevic. Head-to-head, the Bulls are 6-4. The home team is 6-4. The underdog is 5-4-1 against the spread, while the favorite is 6-4 on the money line. The under is hitting their last two. The under is 8-2, and the under at 240.5 is 9-1. Both games they played this season went under that. The Wizards are 2-8 in their last 10, 4-6 against the spread. The over/under is 5-5, 252, 208, 247, and then 212. And back-to-back 12-point losses to the Pelicans. They didn't cover either of those games. 23-point loss to the Rockets, didn't cover. And then a 6-point loss to the Sixers. And that was one of those games. Every day in the NBA, there's going to be one of those games where it just seems like it's going to be a slam dunk and that team should blow out the other team. And that's the day that you take the team that you think is supposed to get blown out and you take the points, because it just doesn't happen. Seemingly, I'm not going to say it always happens, but I'm saying this season at like a 70% rate, it's been happening. For the Bulls, they are 5-5 in their last 10, 5-5 against the spread. The under is 8-2. They're 2-2 in their last 4. 232, 265, 224, 250, 242. 18-point loss to the Wizards, didn't cover. Then a 13-point win over the Knicks, they did. A 4-point win over the Spurs, they did. And then a 16-point loss to the Pacers, they did not. The under is hitting their last two. I'm going to take the Bulls on the money line. I will take the Wizards getting the points, and I'm going to go under. I understand that both of the games that they played this year are going to be blowouts, but it just seems like so many people are going to be on the Bulls spread that the casinos are going to need the Wizards to cover, and usually whenever the casino needs a team, that's the team that covers. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.